I'm Marcel Botha, former Cape Townian. I lived around the world, probably a professional nomad. I live in New York City right now, and I recently designed a baby spoon. So this came about by feeding one of my friend's kids on a Saturday morning. Baby spoons were not ergonomically correct. I mean, you've seen every photo of a messy baby. Food was going everywhere. So yes, if they feed themselves, it's going to be messy. But if the parents feed them, they should not really be regurgitating all the food or having this negative response to the spoon. So we designed a spoon that solves that by changing the geometry, just making it shallower, shorter, and putting a ridge in. And so it has less food, for starters, but it also triggers a latching response. And the latching causes the baby to suck and swallow in one motion. So there's no or very little regurgitation of food. So everything you put in his mouth ends up in his stomach. We developed, I would say, at least 30 different variations on this, but currently we're on version 7. Version 7 is the manufactured prototype. We made them in silver, wood, and a thermoplastic elastomer. So it's a silicone competitor, and it's a medical grade material. So it's the same material that they make pacifiers out of. We did a series of sequential qualitative tests with a handful of babies to get to the right shape. And yeah, the results were that we have version 7 spoon today, which is what's going into manufacturing. We also applied some innovation in how we manufacture it and how we hold the spoon that has this kind of free-floating typology where you have a solid inner with this clear outer that looks like it's floating in space. We've developed a process with a supplier to some of the very high-end jewelry retailers. We're exploring a process of how to do a reverse electroplating of the spoon shape so that we can make lightweight precious metal versions of it as gifts. It's the silver spoon. It's a very popular gift for for newborns and baptisms. So we're exploring that genre as well. For me, the stuff that excites me are products that are relevant and scalable, but not just scalable in a commercial sense, scalable sort of in terms of their usability for markets up and down the pyramid. So as an economically advantaged South African living in New York, I want to make products that can be used by everyone, so not just by the select few in Manhattan. That's why with Spuni, we have designed, the first product is a high-end product that is well designed and is expensive to manufacture. But I'm looking at opportunities to also manufacture an equivalently functional version of it that is as playful and colorful, but cheaper to make it more accessible for the global market.